It's always fun to have Dr. Shad Morris here in studio with us, Premier Sleep Solutions. Dr. Shad, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great to see you.
Good.
Hey, we're talking about snoring and sleep apnea, and I think that this probably affects a lot of these people who are actually listening, driving into work right now, doesn't it?
I think everybody that's listening either knows somebody or snores themselves.
Right. And maybe some people have the old treatment, which is the CPAP machine, and don't like it.
Probably 70% of those people who receive one can't tolerate it.
Yeah.
There's new ways to treat this, though, and that's exactly what you guys offer at Premier Sleep Solutions.
That's what we do. We use the oral appliance to stabilize the jaw so it doesn't fall back, and then it stops the snoring, keeps you breathing all night long.
And that way you wake up without the headache and you wake up able to have a good day.
Exactly. Your people wake up at the front of their head is because they got a lack of sleep, quality sleep.
Yeah.
Covered by insurance? A lot of
Medical
people are wondering?
insurance,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Covered by insurance.
Wow. So now, the first 25 people who call get a free consultation.
That's right. We want to make this access easy for everybody.
Okay. Well, here's the phone number, 801-980-3788. Again, that's 801-980-3788.
And I want you to remember the web address as well. It's premiersleepsolutions.com, premiersleepsolutions.com.
KSL News Time is 8:14. Let's get the latest with KSL's top national stories. We have Dr. Shad Morris in studio with us, Premier Sleep Solutions. We're talking about snoring, talking about sleep apnea and fixing it. People hear sleep apnea and they know what snoring is. Sleep apnea, though, has kind of a different feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, snoring is just kind of taking sleep apnea one step further. So basically, sleep apnea is when you stop breathing. Snoring, obviously, we know what that sounds like.
How do you know the difference? I mean, after I met you the first time, I called my sister-in-law and I said, I'm worried that my brother has sleep apnea because he snores like a monster. I hope you're not listening, Dave. And I worry that it is that and that he's never had it checked.
So if you witness them stop breathing, they're tired, you're waking up with headaches, you just never feel rested, those are some of the signs and symptoms.
And the old treatment was this giant CPAP machine covering your whole head. The new treatment, though, is a completely different thing, isn't it?
It's a little more natural. We're stabilizing the airway from collapsing. Your jaw's movable. It collapses at night. So we just stabilize that instead of force that heavy air down with the CPAP.
If you've had a CPAP machine and you don't use it, you go and you get it, and then you don't use it. That's not doing you any good. You need to get the new technology.
That's right. What good does it do to have something if you can't tolerate it?
Yeah.
And insurance steps in and helps most insurances,
Yeah, medical
right?
insurance covers it because it's a medical condition and it's medically necessary, yes.
How does it work if it's such a small little thing?
Basically, it anchors your upper jaw to your lower jaw so that it doesn't collapse when you go into REM deep sleep at night and your body's paralyzed.
There you go. First 25 callers, by the way, get a free consultation at this phone number, 801-980-3788. Again, 801-980-3788.
Or go online to premiersleepsolutions.com.
Putting a smile on your face.
Fun to have Dr. Shad Morris in studio with us from Premier Sleep Solutions. Dr. Shad, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great to see you. We're talking snoring, sleep apnea. I think there's people driving around that might actually be impacted by this, huh?
I think, yeah, people are either know someone or they themselves snores or has sleep apnea.
And some people just wake up exhausted or with a headache and they don't know why. And this might be the reason.
Yes, they may be searching for reasons why they don't feel good or don't have energy during the day, and this could very well be the reason.
And for a lot of people, sleep apnea ties into that CPAP machine, that big, huge, like wrap it around your head. You've got tubes everywhere kind of machine. But technology has changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, they keep, improving the masks, and it works great, but a lot of people can't tolerate it. So we use the oral device to stabilize the jaw, stop the snoring, and keep the person breathing at night.
Because what good is the CPAP machine if you
you're
can't
not-
sleep
yeah,
with
if you're
it
not using
on,
it,
if you're
yeah.
not using it? So the new technology is wonderful.
It's great. We get about an 85-90% compliance versus 30% with the CPAP.
And you were saying covered by medical insurance.
Yeah, because it's a medical necessity, so it is covered, absolutely.
All right. The first 25 callers receive a free consultation.
We want to make access to care easy for our patients out there. Come in, get information so that you can do what you need to do.
Call this number right now for Premier Sleep Solutions, 801-980-3788. Again, 801-980-3788.
Let's get you sleeping better. And also the website, premiersleepsolutions.com. That's premiersleepsolutions.com.
KSL News Time, 844. Let's get